Hey guys, it's Coach Ed. I'm going to show you a quick instructional video on how to create your own highlight reel using Hudl. So you're first obviously going to log into your account. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the video tab on the top of the screen. It's like almost at the very top. It's on the left hand side. And then what this does is it pulls up the videos from last year and the previous years. We're going to use the game film from last year because that game film has been tagged by player and by play. The previous year's games were not tagged because that wasn't an option at that time. So you can find your plays from there if you had some good plays that you want to include in your highlight reel, but it's going to take some more work on your part. So I'm going to select the St. Andrews game because that was the most recent game, just to quickly show you for the purpose of the video. And I'm going to pause the audio on the film so you can hear my audio. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to go to the right hand side, and I want you to make sure that your clips are empty, and mine is. So if you have any clips in there, there would be a little trash can icon around right here, and you would click that, but I emptied it out. So I'm going to go back to tags, and then on the top little drop down menu, I'm going to select a player. I'm going to do Caitlin. And then you can see that right here 17 plays have been filtered out. Those are her plays. So I'm going to add all those clips to my clips. And what happened is that it just popped up right here. So we're going to go into your clips. And then from here we're going to select the plays that we want to include. So here's going to be a goal. Here's the turnover. So I don't want to select that one obviously because I don't want the other coaches to see that. And here's another ground ball here. So I'm going to select 2 ground balls. I can keep on going, but just for the sake of time, we'll stop there. So I'm going to have to click send the highlights. Once you click on that, you get this screen, which is directing you to send to whatever player you want to. So I'm going to click Caitlin. And then we're done with that for now. So of course you would go through the whole thing and you would select whatever plays you want to. We can watch them later on, but from that, for now, we're going to go ahead and exit this screen. And then you would actually repeat that same process for all the games from last year. So once you've done that, you're going to go into the highlights screen, click on that, and it's going to send you to this page. And then you're going to select team, and then from there you would select player. And once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to create a highlight. So the top, not the top, but I mean it's towards the top on the right hand side, create highlight. It's a little gray box, click on that. And then from here, you notice it's empty because you have to add content. So we're going to add some content. We're going to add some video, and then I'm going to filter the video by the year. Last year's videos are tagged. I'm going to click St. Andrews, and I'm going to click just the top 3 like I just did, and we're going to go ahead and add the clips. And you can see what happens is they just drop down into the timeline. So I need to close out this menu so that I can go ahead and edit my video. So it's prompting me to add a theme because you can select from various themes. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the classic one. That's fine. And then I'm going to actually have to name it. So I'll just really quickly type in Kate. All right, hit done. And we can see right here it actually gives us the length of the video so far. So I have 28 seconds worth of footage in here. So, but the thing is, we don't want to have wasted footage. So we want to go ahead and edit this. And to edit it, reload the clip, and we can trim it by hitting the little scissors. And so right now, so there's Kate right there. So I want to trim. Yeah, it's good, actually, good start. And I'm going to adjust that. I'm not exactly sure how long this goes. We can play. So that's actually a good amount of time. But I want to show you also that I could add any one of these little graphics. So I like this little fire thing. There she is right there. So I'm just going to drag it over. So that's to get the coach's attention, to let them know who to look at, because the coaches don't know who the players are, obviously. So once we're there, we're going to hit done. And then it edited that part. So I'm going to pause again. So when you actually publish it, the graphic will show on there because it didn't show at this point. So in any case, you would do this for all the different clips that you have, and then you would hit publish. Now the nice thing about this is once you've published it, you're obviously going to share it, but once you've created your highlight reel, you can go back and edit it as you have more plays that are good plays that you want to include. So just because it's done, it's not a done deal. You can go back and edit it as you'd like. So I actually made one before for Caitlin, so we can see that we have the editing capabilities, so we can go back and change things that we want to change. So I suggest you go ahead and try it out. It's really easy to do. Have fun with it, and if you have any questions, ask, and I will be sure to help. All right, we'll see you. Bye.